What happens when Suzuki throws away the traditional cruiser rulebook and builds a motorcycle with the heart of a superbike and the attitude of an American muscle car? You get the 2026 Suzuki Boulevard M109R, one of the most intimidating power cruisers ever built. Nearly 2 decades after its debut, the M109R continues proving that brute force, aggressive styling, and Japanese engineering never go out of fashion. From the moment you see its massive 240mm rear tire, stretched fuel tank, drag-style handlebars, and muscular stance, you immediately understand this motorcycle wasn't designed to blend into the crowd. It was built to dominate it. Hidden beneath the sculpted bodywork is a gigantic 1,783cc liquid-cooled DOHC V-twin that delivers explosive acceleration and an unforgettable soundtrack. Unlike many modern cruisers that rely heavily on electronics to create excitement, the M109R lets its enormous engine do the talking. Every twist of the throttle unleashes a tidal wave of torque that transforms ordinary roads into your personal drag strip. Whether you're cruising downtown, rolling through mountain highways, or stealing every spotlight at bike night, the Boulevard M109R delivers an experience few cruisers can match. This isn't just another cruiser, it's Suzuki's ultimate muscle bike. At the heart of the Boulevard M109R lies one of the largest and most impressive V-twin engines ever fitted to a production cruiser. Its 1,783cc, 109 cubic inch, 54-degree liquid-cooled DOHC V-twin was engineered to produce relentless low-end torque and exhilarating acceleration throughout the rev range. Massive 112mm forged aluminum pistons, among the largest used in a production motorcycle, help create incredible pulling power, while Suzuki's advanced fuel injection system ensures crisp throttle response under every riding condition. Twist the throttle and the M109R surges forward with authority, delivering the kind of acceleration most riders expect from high-performance sport motorcycles rather than heavyweight cruisers. A smooth 5-speed transmission and shaft drive transfer that immense power to the enormous rear tire with remarkable consistency. Despite its incredible displacement, the engine remains refined enough for everyday riding, offering smooth highway cruising, as well as explosive passing power whenever the road opens up. Fire up the engine and the deep V-twin rumble instantly announces your arrival. Every gear change, every throttle roll, and every mile reminds riders why the M109R has earned legendary status among power cruiser enthusiasts. This engine doesn't simply produce power, it completely dominates the road. Few motorcycles possess road presence equal to the Boulevard M109R. Every line, every curve, and every proportion was designed to emphasize power. The long wheelbase, low seat height, sculpted fuel tank, and muscular bodywork create a silhouette that looks aggressive even while standing still. Suzuki's distinctive headlight nacelle gives the front end an unmistakable identity, while drag-style handlebars reinforce its performance-focused personality. The giant 240mm rear tire becomes the visual centerpiece, making the motorcycle appear planted firmly to the pavement like a high-horsepower muscle car waiting for the green light. Chrome accents contrast beautifully against deep paint finishes, while the slash-cut dual exhausts hint at the tremendous engine hiding beneath the bodywork. The exposed radiator shrouds and massive inverted front forks further separate the M109R from traditional cruisers. This isn't retro nostalgia, it's modern muscle. Park it beside almost any cruiser, and the M109R immediately commands attention through sheer size and confidence. It's a motorcycle that refuses to apologize for being bold, proving that aggressive styling never loses its appeal. Considering its enormous engine and heavyweight appearance, many riders expect the M109R to handle like a traditional cruiser. The reality is far more impressive. Suzuki engineered a rigid chassis, premium inverted front forks, and a hidden link-type rear suspension that give the motorcycle far more composure than its size suggests. Wide handlebars provide excellent leverage through sweeping curves, while the long wheelbase contributes outstanding high-speed stability. Radial-mounted dual-front brake calipers, derived from Suzuki's GSXR performance technology, deliver strong, confidence-inspiring stopping power that matches the motorcycle's incredible acceleration. Although the M109R is happiest cruising broad highways, it remains surprisingly capable on winding backroads, encouraging riders to explore its sporting side. The low center of gravity helps reduce the feeling of weight during low-speed maneuvers, making parking lots and city traffic easier than expected. Suzuki successfully created a cruiser that feels planted, predictable, and surprisingly agile, without sacrificing the muscular character that defines its personality. It isn't pretending to be a sport bike, but it certainly handles better than many riders expect. Power means very little if a motorcycle becomes uncomfortable after an hour, and that's where the Boulevard M109R continues to impress. Suzuki designed a broad, supportive saddle that allows riders to remain comfortable during extended highway journeys while maintaining enough freedom of movement for spirited riding. The low 705mm seat height inspires confidence at every stop, while the forward-mounted foot controls create the relaxed riding posture cruiser enthusiasts appreciate. The wide handlebars naturally position the rider's upper body, reducing fatigue over long distances. Suspension tuning balances comfort with control, absorbing highway imperfections while maintaining stability during aggressive acceleration. Highway cruising feels remarkably relaxed because the massive V-twin barely works to maintain speed, allowing the motorcycle to settle into an effortless rhythm. Add an aftermarket windshield, saddlebags, or passenger backrest, and the M109R easily transforms into a capable long-distance touring cruiser. Whether riding across town or across state lines, the motorcycle consistently delivers comfort that encourages riders to keep going long after sunset. That's one of the biggest reasons why so many owners keep their M109RS for years. The Boulevard M109R proves that great engineering doesn't require constant reinvention. Suzuki equipped the motorcycle with technologies that genuinely improve performance while preserving mechanical simplicity. Electronic fuel injection provides reliable cold starts and consistent throttle response regardless of weather conditions. Suzuki's Suzuki Advanced Sump System, SAS, helps lower the engine's center of gravity for improved handling, while SCEM cylinder liners enhance durability and heat transfer inside the massive V-twin. The shaft drive system minimizes maintenance compared with traditional chain-driven motorcycles, making long-term ownership easier and cleaner. Riders appreciate this straightforward engineering because it focuses on reliability rather than unnecessary complexity. Unlike many modern motorcycles overloaded with electronic rider aids, the M109R places the rider directly in control of its tremendous performance. That's exactly how many muscle cruiser enthusiasts prefer it. Every component feels purpose-built, from the sturdy chassis to the proven engine architecture. Suzuki built the M109R to withstand years of demanding riding while maintaining the raw personality that made it famous. That's why this motorcycle continues earning loyal fans around the world. Every legendary cruiser needs a signature soundtrack, and the Boulevard M109R delivers one that's impossible to mistake. Fire the engine to life, and the massive V-twin settles into a deep, commanding idle that immediately hints at the power waiting beneath your right hand. Twist the throttle, and the exhaust transforms into a rich mechanical roar that grows stronger with every increase in engine speed. Unlike high-revving sport bikes that scream toward redline, the M109R produces a thunderous pulse that perfectly matches its muscular appearance. Riders often describe the engine as feeling alive, responding instantly with an addictive combination of sound, vibration, and acceleration. Many owners personalize the exhaust system, and community discussions frequently revolve around finding the perfect balance between aggressive sound and everyday rideability. Whether leaving a stoplight or rolling through open countryside, the Boulevard's unmistakable soundtrack becomes part of the riding experience itself. It's a motorcycle that satisfies not only through speed, but through every sensory detail. Few cruisers communicate raw mechanical strength as effectively as Suzuki's legendary M109R. Motorcycle technology has evolved dramatically, yet the Boulevard M109R continues maintaining a devoted following. The reason is simple: it delivers an authentic muscle cruiser experience that many newer motorcycles struggle to replicate. Owners consistently praise its massive torque, unmistakable styling, dependable reliability, and unique personality. Online enthusiast communities remain highly active, with riders sharing custom builds, touring setups, and long-term ownership experiences that often span well over a decade. While competitors increasingly emphasize electronic rider aids and digital technology, the M109R focuses on timeless qualities: a huge engine, premium engineering, and unforgettable road presence. It has become something of a cult classic because Suzuki created a motorcycle unlike anything else before or since. Even riders who eventually move on to other motorcycles often admit they miss the M109R's unique combination of brute force and everyday usability. That's a rare achievement in today's rapidly changing motorcycle market. Great motorcycles don't simply disappear, they become legends. The Boulevard M109R has unquestionably earned that title. If you're searching for one of the most distinctive muscle cruisers ever produced, the Boulevard M109R remains an exceptional choice. It offers an enormous V-twin engine, premium engineering, shaft drive convenience, bold styling, and proven long-term reliability in one unforgettable package. Although newer competitors may include additional electronic features, very few deliver the same combination of brute strength and mechanical simplicity. Suzuki continues positioning the M109R as its flagship performance cruiser, reflecting the model's enduring appeal among riders seeking authentic VT twin character with Japanese reliability. Ownership costs remain reasonable thanks to Suzuki's dependable engineering, while strong aftermarket support makes personalization almost limitless. Whether you're drawn to drag-style performance, highway touring, or simply owning one of the most iconic cruisers ever built, the M109R consistently rewards every ride. This isn't a motorcycle chosen by people following trends. It's chosen by riders who appreciate lasting engineering excellence and unforgettable performance. After experiencing everything the 2026 Suzuki Boulevard M109R has to offer, one conclusion becomes impossible to ignore. This motorcycle remains one of the greatest power cruisers ever created. From its thunderous 1,783 cc twin and aggressive muscle bike styling to its surprisingly capable handling, comfortable ergonomics, and legendary reliability, every element reflects Suzuki's determination to build something extraordinary rather than ordinary. It isn't trying to imitate American cruisers or European muscle bikes. Instead, it proudly follows its own path with confidence that's impossible to ignore. Whether you're searching for jaw-dropping acceleration, unforgettable styling, or one of the most charismatic V-twin engines ever built, the Boulevard M109R deserves a place at the very top of your shortlist. Now we want to hear from you. Would you choose the 2026 Suzuki Boulevard M109R over the Harley-Davidson Breakout 117, Triumph Rocket 3R, Ducati Diavel V4, or Indian Sport Chief RT? Tell us your choice in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next incredible muscle cruiser could be even more powerful than this legendary beast.